This segment is sponsored by Take Flight Ohio.
So how would you like to be your own captain? Captain of a commercial airliner, possibly? It is a possibility. There is no flying experience necessary for this role. Joe Sam has all the details for you of this flight adventure.
Well, if you're looking for a unique and exciting experience for yourself or maybe your family and friends, I have just the idea, and it's a sky-high idea. We're talking about a chance to take them to their favorite destination and flying commercial airliner in a full-scale flight simulator. Here to give us a little bit more information about that is Mr. John Price, the founder and owner here of Take Flight Ohio. You say it's no experience needed and nothing that, as far as them coming in, you do it all for them.
Yes, exactly. We set up the flight package for their experience. We want to give them the time of their life. See what it's like. If you have questions about what happens in the cockpit, if you're flying, just see what happens, or can you make the landing? That's the fun part of it. Can you make the landing? If you had to, if they had, we could.
I think I'll be shaking the whole time. Tell us a little bit about Take Flight Ohio for people who may not know.
Yeah, we opened up in December 1st of 2018, so we've had a nice start here. People are having a great time. Everybody who leaves, I tell you, has a great time. They have a big smile on their face. Warms my heart every single time. So we really want to give you that special experience.
Well, speaking of a special experience for everyone, let's talk about those packages that you guys have here.
Yeah, we offer 4 different flight packages. We have an intro flight that gives you about 10 minutes in the cockpit. We get to take off, get to see a little sightseeing around Columbus and some familiar sites that you may be familiar with, all the way up to an hour and 50-minute package that you get to decide where you fly to and from. So you can actually pick an airport that would be exciting for you, or a place you used to live or love to go vacation.
Well, you got me pumped up about it right now. So we want to go and get in there right now and figure out exactly how this all works. Let's go.
All right, sounds good.
Now that we're in the seats, and I'm really excited about it now, we want to know, where do we start at? There's so much going on.
There's a lot going on in the cockpit, but we try to start really in the basics and just kind of give you an idea of what they do in the cockpit. So the first thing they do is they follow what's called the primary flight display. And on this primary flight display, they have these pink lines. In our world, we call it magenta. And we got this vertical line here, and this gives us our guidance. It's called a flight director.
Oh, okay.
It's going to tell us when we need to turn left and right. We are actually the square. That's the center of the airplane. So if this vertical line goes to my left, we'd want to turn the yoke to the left to start following it. All right?
And hopefully not crash.
Exactly. We're not going to let you crash.
No, please don't.
But then we also got this horizontal bar. Is after we start moving down the runway, it's going to go up into the blue here. And we want to make sure that square also stays with that horizontal bar. And the idea is we want that square to be right where those two lines intersect. And this horizontal bar is going to tell us how fast we want to climb or descend, depending on what part of the flight we're in and everything. So your goal is almost like a video game, is you're going to try to keep that square into where those two lines intersect. So if this horizontal bar goes above us, it means we're a little low. We need to pull back on the yoke and climb up to it.
Oh, look at this here. So it moves up and down.
And that's the challenge. We're not used to that in our car.
No.
We're only used to the left and right. So this is what makes it challenging, but also fun. I want you to go ahead and push these levers up about 2 to 3 inches.
All right, there we go.
Okay, we're gonna start spooling up the engines. Then once you hit this little black button right here on top, okay, you can let go of the throttles.
Oh,
it takes over, and we're on our way.
Oh, look, we're moving.
Yep.
We are moving.
So when we get up to the speed of 136, we're gonna pull all the way back on the yoke here. And on the left-hand side is our speed. So we're up to 80 knots right now.
And what are we waiting for?
136, we're gonna pull back on the yoke. We're about 120. Pull all the way back. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Okay, now go forward. Now forward on your yoke. And we're going to push forward until that square goes down there. There you go.
Oh, there we are. Now, what age range would you say this would be perfect for?
So we actually cater to anybody 12 years and older, and really anybody has any interest of what it would be like, even if you're just curious what it's like to look out the front windshield and see the sights and how far ahead they can see, to actual commercial airline pilots to just practice their landings.
What's really fun, Mr. John, is that you guys have some open houses that are coming up for people to come and see for themselves.
Yes, we have an open house on May 18th between 12 and 2. You can register on our website or through our Facebook page at Take Flight Ohio. And again, have a chance to come out and see what the simulator looks like in person and hopefully get a taste of what it would be like to fly a commercial airliner. And you can we're going to also offer an opportunity for people to sit in and get a picture in the cockpit as well.
Oh,
so
yeah,
that'll be
perfect selfie moment, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Where can they go to get more information?
Okay, our website's takeflightohio.com, and we are located in the Carriage Place Shopping Center on the corner of Bethel and Sawmill Road, and our address is 4816 Sawmill Road, Columbus, Ohio. So.
All right, well, I thank you for having me Tate be your pilot today.
Right. You did fun. That was fun. All right.
I absolutely loved it, and we kept you safe.
Yes, all right.
We're going to get ready to head to our location right now and have a good time in Louisiana, New Orleans. Here we come.